Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Quest episode, and today we're going to be doing Pirate's Treasure. We are headed toward Draenor Village, and the reason why is we need to go to Port Sarum, so off we go. About halfway there, we are going to keep heading north, and as soon as we do that, we're going to take the road to the east. Well, you can kind of just cut east whenever you want. All we got to do is make it through that gate. Now, we need to go help a pirate find some rum, as all pirates need. And this is actually post-quest because I hadn't actually recorded this part of going to talk to him. So that is why I have the completed quest items in my inventory right now. But I did start the quest with 60 coins. That'll be enough to get you to Karamja, and that'll be enough for Karamja rum. So bring 60 GP with you. Other than that, some weapons and some armor for near the end of the quest. But go ahead and talk to this fella right here. He's going to want some of that good Karamja rum, and we're going to have to sneak it back all TSA style. So I'll see you at Karamja, and off we go. So once you make it to the island, you're going to want to go ahead and talk to the bartender here, and he's going to have Karamja rum. It's only going to cost you about 30 coins, and as you can see, my inventory is back to normal, and that is because this is what I actually started with, were a pair of shears and 60 coins. So go ahead and get that bottle of rum and go and talk to Luthus, and he's the guy chilling down here to the east. And he owns the banana plantation. He's going to want us to fill up that crate that's just chilling outside about on the right side of the shack with a bunch of bananas. But that's how we're going to sneak our rum back to Glenor so we can give it to this thirsty pirate. So, yep, pay about 30 gold, and that is actually the fare on the way back. So if you only brought 60 coins, don't worry about it, because we're going to get the fare on the way back after we're done. So I always collect a lot more bananas than I need to, and this is just because, well, you know, quests will require items, and when quests require items, I want to make sure I have everything, because we're not going to repeat the Red Berry incident with Goblin Diplomacy. That was killer. So just keep picking you some bananas, and I probably got around 10 to 15 before I decided to go to the crate. And it wasn't a bad idea to do. I'm thinking that it does require around 15 bananas to fill it completely. So let's just keep grabbing some, and we'll head back to the crate. Use what stamina we have left to make it back there as quickly as possible, but I never seem to have enough stamina. Alright, now go over to the crate, use the Karamja rum, don't drink it, or that will be a little bit more complicated than you wanted it to be. In you go. And go ahead and use these bananas, keep stuffing them in the crate. So another banana, and another one, and let's do another one. And this process goes steadily on for another 11 bananas. And that is fully filled. We'll go and talk to Luthus, and he is going to give us that 30 coins that we so desperately need to make it back home. So once we fill the crate, and I think it's after this row here, it's only 2 more bananas, I think. 1 more banana. It'll kick us out of the, yep, okay, it's full. So now that we have done that, go ahead and talk to Luthus so we can get ourselves back home. Alright, here's your payment. Now let's go sneak it past TSA and go talk to the customs officer so he can pat us down thoroughly. And away we go. Go ahead, and he's the guy chilling in the blue shirt right over here on the pier. Just talk to him and ask him to journey on the ship, because he is going to thoroughly inspect every part of us to make sure that we don't have any contraband. Which is strange, because I don't think he's here on any other occasion than on this quest. I think it's just the regular sailors any other time besides now. So have him pat us down. We didn't have anything, so back we go. Now we need to go and get our smuggled rum, so go ahead and get off the ship and head over to the general store, and we're gonna inquire for employment over there and try and make our way into the back room. So either just click on the door or engage in dialogue. Either way, it will engage you in dialogue, and that is what we want. So there it is. Can I get a job? And he tells us we need a white apron. And like I said, you don't need to bring one with you. Everything is provided. If it's not nearby, it's on the ground. So we'll head north straight to the fish shop, and right on the wall there's going to be a white apron just hanging up. Right about here. So there it is. Once you get it, put it on and head back to the general store and either go through the door or talk to the man himself. So we're going to scoot past this table, talk to this gentleman. Can I get a job? He says, hey, yeah, no, go tidy up the back for me. But in reality, we are a trafficker. So, boop, take the banana, take the rum, and we need to go back to that thirsty pirate. So, back we go. We don't need more bananas. We need treasure. So, make your way around the outside of the pier, or take the pier and you can just kind of shortcut your way up to the rusty anchor. And once we get here, we're going to talk to him and give him his rum. And unfortunately, as these quests go, you are not going to get your reward right now. He's going to want us to do something else. So he gives us a key. And this key is going to be for the chest in the Blue Moon Inn in Veyrock. So here we go. More walking, more delightful walking. But anyway, I'll see you guys probably back in about Lumbridge. If not Lumbridge, maybe halfway between. Okay, so yeah, Lumbridge, and we just head north. Let's go to Veyrock. It's the normal path as always. If at this point you did get your magic up to a point where you can teleport to Veyrock, bless your soul. But unfortunately, we haven't worked on magic. We've been just doing quests. So, off to Veyrock. So, we made it to the entrance, and we are going to make our way inside so we can get this treasure. Alright, and it is right here to the east. Head inside and go straight up them stairs, and it is going to be in a back room chilling on the floor. So, up we go. And over to the west, open that furthest door. And once we get inside, use the key. Don't just click on the chest like I do, because we need to unlock it first. Alright, and it's unlocked. Grab it. Give you a little clue scroll. White Knights in the park. Okay, so the garden in Falador. We're going to need to get an item. We're going to need to bring a shovel. So once we get to the bank, we're going to go into the bank and grab a shovel. If not, you can go to a general store and grab a shovel. So away we go. So now that we're in Falador, we are going into the center of the garden. And right at the center of the garden, we are going to dig. And once you dig, you're going to be harassed by a gardener. So, whoop, there he is. So go ahead and assault this man until he falls to his knees. And if you are above combat level 3, this is not a hard fight. He is only level 4. It is not going to be very difficult. Just bring armor and a weapon. If you need food, well, bring food. But besides that, final blow. Go back into our inventory and dig. And there it is. That is Pirate's Treasure. So now we have enough quest points to do below Ice Mountain, and I think that's what we're going to do next. So thanks for tuning in, of course, and as always, all the best. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. No obligations. Thanks again. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully it helped. See you next time.